there's more important news. You weren't there yesterday.
No, I wasn't.
So I need to tell you a story.
Okay.
It's a story about Terks punching a ladyboy in Thailand.
No.
What?
I never punched anyone.
For an umbrella?
For an
I never
umbrella?
punched anyone.
Oh, so there's an actual fist fight.
Yes.
Okay, violence was involved. Okay.
Sultan yesterday was telling us about the story when him and, what's his name? Terks went to Thailand.
Yeah.
So he's like, we went to a resort. And after the resort, we decided to go look at ladyboys. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, tell your version. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
This is what I heard.
Okay.
This is what I heard.
This does not sound like it's going to end up in a good place. You
What
know?
was said is one thing, what I heard was another. Okay?
They're going to explore the culture. That's basically what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like they're just going to see the vibe.
It's part of the itinerary, guys.
So-
Look at ladyboys.
Was there a tour guide involved?
No, you don't need one.
So you,
You put it right.
it's like, how long you guys spent in the resort? Like a week? Was it in the resort?
No, it was like 3 days, 4 days.
3 days, 4 days. All
Yeah.
right. See, this
Too much
confirms
time.
my story.
Too much
Yeah.
time has passed.
It was
hasn't
like 3 days, just relaxation, massages every single day.
True.
Just vibing out, relaxing.
True.
He's like, we go out to the city. And it was on our last night before we bounced.
False.
Okay.
First false. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
If that's, you know, I know that you have to protect yourself. So do you,
Okay,
King? Do you?
Yes.
So he's like, we go out, we have a good night. He's like, on our way out, they give you an umbrella
Okay.
from the resort.
Mm.
So he's like, we come back, we're done with the day out. We had the umbrellas, you know, protecting ourselves from the rain.
Okay.
You know, the weather in Thailand.
Yeah.
And so he's like, we came back, packed up our stuff. When we were leaving, and a ladyboy security guard stops Terks because Terks is taking the umbrella.
It's no ladyboy security guard right now.
Okay. I didn't see that coming. That sounds like a twist.
Yes, you know. So he was like, the ladyboy security stopped. He's like, hey, like this is only for the hotel, like for the resort. This is not like you know, to go out.
Is that a
And guess
gift
what
package?
Terks said? How much do you want?
When we were checking out, I took the umbrella and I was like, hey, I didn't find this in your gift shop. I like this umbrella.
I'm just gonna take it.
Can I buy it? I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to steal it. I stole the slippers because I could fit them in my bag. but I can't just steal the umbrella. I got to make a scene.
Okay. You gotta make a scene.
So I asked
And
them,
you
how
did
much
make
is
a
it?
scene.
They said, no, you can't.
It's like,
It's
name
not
your
for
price.
sale. Sorry. Name your price.
Oh wow. So
Everything has a price.
we resorted to market.
And they
market
told him,
haggling.
they were like, listen, this is an umbrella. Ladyboy is for sale, but the umbrella is not.
This is property, you know.
But he was like-
Ladyboy can do whatever he
He was
wants.
like, let me negotiate this first, then I'll negotiate that after.
Did you,
I need my umbrella first.
did you get the umbrella?
I took the umbrella.
Okay, well, successful negotiation.
Hey, hey, man, the ladyboy loved him.
And the ladyboy ended up staying.
There was no ladyboy.
Going. Okay, there's a fist fight apparently.
Yes. So
What?
he took it. Oh, what now? Okay. So he didn't give him the umbrella, by the way.
Oh, so they didn't,
So he-
allow him to purchase said
So you
umbrella.
know in the hotels when they put like a little like area where you put your umbrella, so
Yeah.
you're supposed to put it back. So he walks in like he's putting it back and he's holding it and he tries to put it inside his trench coat.
No
Okay,
way.
I don't know why was he wearing a trench coat
Very
in the
Inspector
summer in
Gadget of
Thailand.
him.
It was raining. Yeah,
Okay.
Thank you for saving
Yes.
me. So he takes it in. He's walking out. Abu Sus gets in the car. Turks is about to jump in. The ladyboy security grabs him.
Okay.
And then the umbrella pops out.
They didn't account for this. I had a weapon, an umbrella.
He punched the ladyboy.
I used
closed
the umbrella
door.
like a kung fu master.
Oh wow. So this is you publicly admitting to, you know, violence in service
He's
of
wanted
umbrella.
in Thailand right now.
Okay, for
punching a ladyboy
and taking an
security.
umbrella. Well, the Turks said, I never thought you'd be. I need stoop this low for an
So
umbrella.
when he said the story, we were all laughing because we thought it was a joke. It turns out the umbrella's in the car right
It
now.
is in the car right now. It's waiting for any moment that it
no
rains.
fucking way, bro.
It's a nice purple umbrella. I liked it.
Okay, that will always remind you of the ladyboy that you roughed up in order to
I
acquire.
didn't.
Wait,
no.
all of this
Pause.
was for a purple umbrella?
It was a purple umbrella. I liked it.
Who the fuck are you, Prince?
I would think more penguin, but yeah, it works. Either way, I like it.
My problem is not the purple umbrella. My problem is the fact that Turks never told us that he punched the ladyboy. Like this is my actual
I
problem.
didn't know.
Yeah.
I came in late to the boys yesterday.
I never punched anyone.
This is
And
the
then
story
Abu
that
Sus and Alex were talking about the story. So I was like, hey, what's going on? Abu Sus was like, let me fill you in. Abu Sus told me the story.
'Cause you obviously
and he
missed
was
out.
there. Alex lost his breath from laughing yesterday.
Yeah, you did.
والله Turks يعني I think يبغى نحكي سفرة. Like the adventures we'll be up to.
Listen, it's a completely different personality when you travel with
The
Turks.
Interpol is gonna call. Like, hey, there's a guy who punched a ladyboy and stole a purple umbrella.
He wears
We
glasses.
just want the umbrella back. Fuck the punching part. We don't care about that.
I mean, that happens occasionally in the line of service, I feel.
And we just built good relationships with Thailand.
Alhamdulillah.
We're like, yo, country to country that we can travel.
You're there,
Alhamdulillah.
bringing forbidden items.
I boosted the economy, guys. What are you talking about?
Punching a
You
ladyboy.
boosted
No,
that
by
umbrella.
buying something that's
stealing
not
an
for
umbrella.
sale.
No,
The bot.
keep in mind, he did go there twice a year.
I'm
so-
telling you,
so, yeah.
he went.
did.
He went for the get back.
You know what? The sequel.
He took another spin around the block. Let me see. Say something.
Yeah.
Somebody say something?
Hey, welcome back to the episode. It's your boy Adi. What's happening? What's popping? Episode 312. Got the homie Turks right behind me.
Hello.
Got Champs right next to
Yo.
me. Number one's in the building.
Hello.
Thank you for filling me in.
I just had to.
Yeah, honestly, like these are the
I
moments
just had to.
I feel bad about missing out on.
Exactly. Like you should have been
day
there yesterday.
It's gonna rain.
And I will show you.
So you
That my thoughts.
Alex
You know?
is gonna be driving with this umbrella out the window.
who's the fool now?
Well, why use windshield wipers when you have an umbrella, right?
Exactly.
So, يعني quick maps عادل.
Shout out to our tons of listeners. Shout out to tons of viewers. Thank you for being here. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Every part of that story is true.
No.
100%.
100%
As
true.
testified by the group
Exactly.
today, this morning.
The boys talked about it.
Yeah.
Yes, I was there. I saw it.
All right, there we go. We're done. All right. Case closed.
We look forward. I look forward to seeing said umbrella in action. To be quite honest,
We're all looking forward to it. To be honest.
the violent part of Turks I could do without, but يعني I know what to avoid. At this point.
ورثها
One
عيالك.
day. One day.
All right. So this is gonna be like the last episode. Number one is gonna be leaving us for a while.
Yay!
He's
Yeah.
going, to become a bad bitch. When he comes back, we're not gonna know how he looks like.
Bad
anymore.
mod is gonna be a
Bad
bad
mod.
mod. Exactly.
BBL 1.
We're in the reverse.
So
We wish you the best.
Summer bodies.
we want to say this early on before people, stop listening. After that amazing
Sir-
story,
sir-
that's 100% true.
Summer is over. You just keep in mind, summer body.
It's Saudi Arabia. Summer is always summer.
I do think you missed out on that train.
It's September.
Yeah,
Fall.
exactly.
It might be raining this week.
The Turks has an umbrella ready. So
Alhamdulillah.
All right, big news. We're gonna start off our episode with this amazing news.
Subject number one.
So a new law has been passed,
Okay.
Yeah.
and I don't know if you guys saw it or not. It's traffic violation laws.
Okay.
So now, if you are proven guilty for violating any of the traffic laws that are considered dangerous, cutting a red light during traffic, drifting, speeding,
Okay.
if you're a foreigner, you get deported.
Yes, I saw
Oh,
this one.
wow.
خروج نهائي.
Yes, and if you're Saudi, right now the Ministry of Interior has the right to go take it to court and try to get you some jail time, so you learn how to fucking drive next time.
Oh, this
Nice.
is
Interesting.
already instituted. Okay.
They announced it last week.
So this is really trying to make sure y'all know how to learn how to drive. At
Yeah,
this point.
because look, they put up all the laws, they put all the cameras up. Some people are just purely assholes.
True. Yeah.
All right, so you deserve. I wish there was like jail time for not using your turn signals. This is the
Yes,
number one
yeah.
thing that I want.
I mean, I think this is the number one violation that you find. usually.
Y'all are lucky that I do not run a country, because that is automatic beheading for me. Okay, no turn signals, behead.
I mean, listen.
I don't have go to jail. No, behead.
I mean, I think you need to start slow. It's like at some point, take your
No,
cars
no,
away.
no. With that, no, I'm not taking no cars away. Like automatically, there's a guy just driving around, just looking for you down the highway.
No, but do you think this is actually going to make a difference?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hell
definitely.
For the benefit of our foreign listeners, I think Saudi Arabia is one of the few countries where if you turn on your turn signal, the people around you speed up because that's a challenge to them. What do you mean he's going to turn left? لا لازم تعدل.
It's like guidance at
Yeah,
that point.
if I let him turn left, that means I'm a bitch. That's
What
the
kills
mentality.
me is when you see the car coming, right? Why are you turning on? Like you see me, I'm coming towards you. You can see me in your side view mirror. Why do you think it's a perfect time for me to turn on this motherfucker?
I need to go somewhere. I
Like
need to
I'm
go
also going somewhere,
He
and I'm
needs to
going
go somewhere. I'm
faster
not-
than you
not I.
also.
Okay.
You don't understand because who in his eyes أنا أحسن منك. Why should I be late?
I'm the main character.
Well,
I'm
guess
the main
what the
character.
country said?
Yeah.
Go to jail.
Exactly.
That's
I
what the
agree.
country said.
Go to court. Let's start with there.
No, go to jail.
Straight go to jail.
Make sure he goes to jail.
Do not pass go.
A lot of people are going to go to jail. Adil.
Good.
A lot of people not going to be
Good.
going.
Hey man, if we have to really force people to learn how to drive, then this is what we need to do. Because it's crazy outside, man.
Yeah.
Plus,
it's-
the rates of accidents that we've been having over the past couple of years,
Even though it's-
have been quite high.
Actually, it's been better
It's
than
been,
what it
it's
was
been going
before.
down. Yeah,
it's been
exactly.
going down,
Yeah.
right?
So the cameras did help to a large extent. I would
Yeah,
say.
for a lot of people stopped speeding, thank God.
Yeah.
I am one of them. So after a while, when you pay the government so much money and you help build Vision 2030,
That's what you need to feel good about, Adam, that you are helping.
that's the
build.
only reason why I was speeding.
Yeah, obviously. Like you
I
want,
just want to
you want
Boost the economy.
excel the GDP of the country.
Exactly. You want a legal way to give
I
the
want to
government money.
accelerate the GDP of the country.
Yeah, definitely.
Pun intended.
Thank you, Adil.
I appreciate you. Thank you. Come back again. Is this highbrow comedy?
Yes, it's full of subtlety.
Yeah, it did take me a minute. So yeah, I would call it quite highbrow at this
There's
point.
double, triple, and quadruple entendres.
I hate you. Well, anyway, I got some things here that we can discuss, and some things that I do not know if we want to discuss.
Any international news?
London Mind the Grab.
What?
You don't know about the new campaign in London called Mind the Grab?
Mind the grab. I thought they mined crabs. It's like, wait, what? Are crabs now?
See, that's what happens with a lot of fancy novels, Shamsi. That's what happens.
I mean,
Wait,
it
wait.
sounded quite sci-fi.
Wait, how would you mine crabs?
I mean, you would put bombs in them.
Technology.
You would put bombs
Okay.
in them, and then you launch it.
What the hell? Yo.
You know, that's what I heard, right?
Oh.
You put bombs in
Even
them.
actual mines.
Oh,
Okay,
I
and
thought-
then release them on the beach.
I thought he was talking about getting crabs from the ground.
No.
Yeah, no.
Yo.
I'm talking about a naval defense here,
Oh.
or attack.
Naval defense.
You know, crabs on a beach with bombs on them. It sounds very dangerous.
Fuck
Shamsi,
technology. Grab a crab.
No,
Mine.
nature is the best weapon, Adil. Do you not know this at this point?
Shamsi, I'll give you credit. That left me speechless. Congratulations.
I mean, listen, I just saw a robot dog with a gun attached to it. At this point, I'm not going to be surprised by anything. So, yeah.
Anyway, let's get back to this one. So there's a new campaign in London that you will see all over the street where they put a purple line and on it said "Mind the Grab."
Okay, what does that mean?
Because as you know, in London, a lot of people on bikes have been snatching people's phones.
Okay.
So if you are at that distance, it's gonna be very difficult for someone on a bike to reach and grab your phone.
They're putting a wall.
No,
On bike
no,
lanes?
no.
Just like a purple sticker on the ground.
Okay.
Just saying "Mind the Grab." So stay behind this line so no one can steal your phone.
Play on words. Mind the gap. London subway.
How very British.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, there's other ways of doing it. Like I don't know. What's this thing that all countries have? Policing.
Policing,
Yeah.
yes.
Policing, and actually stopping people from doing it.
Jail.
But that's too much difficult.
Listen.
A marketing campaign, though.
I mean, listen, a sticker. A sticker is a solution to a lot of problems in this life, Adam, okay?
It's a great line of defense.
It
Like,
is-
they
it
saw-
is the first line of defense.
They saw all of this happen and said, you know what?
The Great Wall started.
These guys do not know they can get robbed.
I mean,
So let's just do a marketing campaign to tell people that you might get robbed rather than actually solving the issue.
I mean, how would you solve the issue, Adam?
Putting people in jail.
Not blaming the victim for once.
Okay, not warning.
I got
you.
robbed.
I mean, no, but
Don't-
right
don't-
now I am warning you. A warning is
I got
the first
robbed.
line of defense.
Why were you in front of the purple line? You should have been behind. It's your fault that
Were
you
you
got
minding
robbed.
the grab?
You were asking for it
Yeah, exactly.
by walking that close to the bike lane.
I don't think they said that explicitly, but
I mean,
I
that's
think
what the campaign is saying, basically. It's like, it's your own fault if you don't mind the grab.
We told you.
We warned you, and you should be minding it. Now,
I
if
should
you
not
don't,
be warned when I'm walking somewhere that I need to hide my phone.
No, I'm warning you. This is an area where people usually have their phones
It's
grabbed.
down-
Then
Town
put more
London.
police.
I mean, I suggest the robot dogs with guns, but that's.
I mean, my
that's an
question to
extreme
you,
solution.
Adil, like,
Get some crabs, put some mines on them, release them.
in the streets of London.
with the bike lanes.
yeah. my question,
Ashby.
my question to you, Adil, you'd maybe know more about this than I do, but my assumption is that downtown London, there's cameras everywhere. I assume.
London has always been CCTV central.
Yes, so
And they still can't grab someone with a
yeah,
mask
it doesn't make sense. Like you can at least follow the guy. They got the guy who shot that healthcare CEO in like 24 hours. They can't get a bunch of idiots on
No,
scooters.
That was in New York.
That was a manhunt,
I know, but
sir,
like the
for
it
murder.
applies.
So yeah,
on. That was in New York, and New York doesn't have CCTVs.
and they got lucky there.
Yeah, but
They
the
did
same
get lucky,
concept.
yeah.
The same concept applies. Like catch these people. Like you have the technology.
Like, yo, what kind of a tourist place that I go to that tells them, yo, be careful, you might get robbed?
Bro, you know that someone like when I was traveling recently, I was in Hong Kong. Like someone actually left their phone at a restaurant, and then we came half an hour later, and someone just gave it back to us.
Yeah.
Like just to give you a different
Like
example.
here, for example.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
The amount of times I left my window open and forgot.
a lot
to
of
close it.
places, not in the Western world, there is that sense of, people kind of look out for each other.
There's-
London is not one of them.
I think there's
London, Barcelona, Paris. At this point,
Europe, basically.
There's a term that's entering now in the public discourse called high trust versus low trust societies.
Mm.
I mean, these societies are now called low trust societies because you can't really feel safe anywhere in them. You can't rely on a random stranger to be a good person.
There's no sense of community that exists.
A lot of the time, yes. But if you're going, let's say, here in KSA or in anywhere else in, let's say, the global south or just in the Middle East in general, you can rely on people not to jack your shit when they can. Yeah.
They do have other problems, but not that.
I mean, yeah, problems, but ultimately, like, I know that I won't get jumped if I walk down the street at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Whereas I can't say that, let's say, in London, because London, when it gets dark and I turn a wrong corner, even I, as a man, get like jumpy.
Questionable, but yeah.
What? Getting jumpy or being a man?
Being a man.
Fuck you.
Both. I would say both. Yeah.
Anyway, shout out to marketing.
Shout out stickers. Thank you for being useful in modern urban lives.
Can I ask you a question? Just get off with this. I could care less about news. Appreciate gaming. I was having a conversation with one of the guys about behavioral modifications.
Okay.
All right. So let's say, for example, that Neuralink, which we all know, Elon Musk is one of his companies where they want to put a chip in your brain for you to, I don't know, walk again or solve issues or problems that you have with your nerves or whatever. So let's say
use technology to enhance.
So let's say down the line, it becomes so successful and it can help modify your brain in so many different ways and help you get better at certain things or, I don't know, save yourself from certain issues and so on.
Okay.
Is that something that you guys will be interested in?
Like, how far? Are we talking about?
There's a chip in your
the piano?
brain, okay? There's
What
a
does the chip
Yeah.
do?
Can I like upload piano lessons to it and just finally I can play piano?
It's not the Matrix. I don't think.
That's why I'm asking the question.
I mean,
What's the extent?
the idea is, would you be okay with the concept?
Exactly.
Start
The
there.
concept of having a chip in my brain? No. But I need to know the benefits first.
Yeah, I
So
don't.
if the benefits that you can download and play a piano, I'm cool with that now?
Okay, so
So why'd you get the chip in your head, man? I want to play piano so bad.
Look at the reverse. Would you be okay of having a digital archive of your brain that exists independent of you?
no.
Okay,
Like,
there's
relax.
no, in my brain,
No,
no.
but there's an idea that a lot of technologists have been chasing, which is the singularity, which is uploading your brain into a network and having it exist there.
Yes, I've read Asimov too.
Yeah. So he's talking about Neuralink, where you're getting to that point of being able to
Tap into your brain, into your nerve system.
technologize your brain.
Yeah,
I don't even
you know
what
what's
to
going to happen
call
with Neuralink? You're going to have pop-up heads in your brain. Pop-up ads, sorry.
No, but Neuralink is
Do you see how big his head is? You're going to have pop-up heads in your brain.
you'll have multiple
He has
to
all
deal
that
with.
space, bro.
Yeah, I don't want Elon Musk screen recording my dreams.
No, but Neuralink has been shown to be
No, it has not been shown.
no,
It's
but-
been said to us. It hasn't been shown.
You know, they tried it with like chimpanzees and they just killed themselves.
I mean, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about.
about what?
I'm talking about.
What do you mean? That's some sort of big bug, a big flaw.
They did use it on a bunch of people that had some neurological damage, and
No, that's
help.
what we heard. We've never seen it. I've never seen these people talk in 3 years after
Yes.
the announcement and so on.
But I've seen
None
the
of that
dead
exists for
monkeys.
But the monkeys, we saw.
Yes, they start like eating their fingers and killing themselves. That's not a good. That's a big problem. To me.
Again, you're putting a chip in my brain. Like I don't think you know what you're doing at this point, this early on. So,
But let's say, again, go back, hypothetically, the technology works now.
Mhm.
Is that something you guys are open to and doing for whatever behavior that you want to change? Or because that's what I'm talking about, behavior. I'm not talking about, yo, can I download the internet into my brain?
What do you?
That's
mean,
not what I'm talking
what,
about.
What do you mean with behavior?
oh, this is,
Behavior.
So
Daily
like changing
behavior.
your personality,
no,
becoming.
Whatever it is.
like putting a chip in your head to stop smoking, for example, or something like that.
Sure, why not?
You know, stop eating junk food.
Can we give Shamsi a chip that will stop him trauma dumping?
The chip will get fried.
I mean, listen, don't take away my human experience, please, sir.
It's the only humanity I got left.
Listen, I would be suspicious of the technology overall because at the end
Okay,
of
I'm
the
gonna
day,
go back again and tell you. Let's say it works.
لا لا.
It's done.
Hmm.
We all know it's been 30, 40 years.
LASIK is technology that is done. I'm still suspicious of technology, but dude, keep in mind, I am somewhat of a Luddite. So, no, but
No, my issue is it would be the data mining that's going to happen in
Yo.
my brain.
Okay, forget your data mining. Are you?
Am I going to put a chip in my brain?
Because imagine how many people. I'll give you an example. People will do things to lose so much weight rather than exercise, right?
Yeah.
And if you tell them, hey, you don't need to do nothing in life anymore. Anything that you don't like, you just go press a button, and you can get it fixed.
that's actually crazy when you put it that
And
way.
this is what I'm talking about
Like,
with behavior modification.
but
If you give people the power to change whatever it is,
their own settings.
Exactly.
That's basically what you're saying. Like, listen, make me into someone who loves to go to the gym. Make me into someone who loves running. You know, I want to be someone who has a higher aptitude for learning piano, for example. That is a very big incentive. That changes human experience. But does that take away from
The human experience?
No, personality.
Yeah.
Then everybody can just have the same personality.
and
at that
that's what I'm
point.
telling you. If someone's a trend today, everyone downloads the same settings,
Exactly.
and everybody's the same trend.
It's a scary thought.
Because
It's going to be templates.
Because me and we were having this conversation, I was thinking, I was like, if you
It's
look
a
at
scary thought, Adil.
look at the what's the name, the plastic surgeries and so on,
Okay.
right? You saw people change their nose, everybody changed their nose.
Mm.
You saw people change their chin, everybody started changing their chin. People started fixing their teeth, everybody started fixing their teeth. Everyone started doing and copying, imitating everybody else. Now, if you give them the same power when it comes to their own personality and behavior,
I think a lot of people would take that. I think
They would.
I think a lot of people would be intrigued by the idea at first, and then it becomes like, for them, something they can't, think they can live without.
What you're saying is finally people يقدرون يشترون قبول.
Is that what you want? Number one, is that what you're looking for?
I mean,
acceptance.
Love, maximum.
I can finally make a good first impression. You mean
I don't think they can help with that.
I can be loved.
Yeah.
I can be loved?
It's not gonna make your head smaller, only bigger.
Technically, you're adding mass, so yes, correct.
Exactly.
All right, can we go back to the
I don't think. I think. How soon do you think this technology will come into place?
I
Like, do
don't
you
think
think
any. I don't think in our lifetime we'll be able to do it, bro. They can barely understand how your body battles a fucking flu. You think they can understand how the brain does everything? Now, this is like maybe it will never gonna fucking happen at all.
Truth.
But
How
the
would you
idea,
feel about your kids
that's see what I
coming
mean.
to you and saying, "Hey, I want to put a chip in my brain"?
Well, that's one part of it. The other part of it is if everybody can just download different settings or change settings about themselves and change their behavior however they want, truth dies, personality dies.
True.
I do not. It's gonna be like a world of fake people because one day you see them as one personality, the other day you see another personality, and then you have humans who decide to never take the chip, go back to their kuch. Okay, I know, right? There's like, yo, we don't want to be part of this world, and they're just watching this world. Get on the script, get on the script.
No,
No, it's society.
This is a script for you.
It's شوف,
Tekfa.
as an idea, as a concept, when you sell it in a way where you say, "Hey, this is a vehicle to make you a better person," that makes it a really enticing thing.
And that's
Maybe-
almost everything that we see. They always tell you, you will be a better person if you do this.
It's all about wellness, Adil. It's all
So,
about.
so what you're saying, if you're toxic, you can just blame it on a bad firmware update.
Exactly.
You
Oh, yeah, I didn't update you.
I'm
It was,
sorry.
it was a bug. You require debugging.
الابديت ما يناسبني معلش.
Shamsi will never update. I'm telling you right now, he
Bro,
can barely update his phone
I will remain on version 0.0. I'm good with,
with
that.
the same bugs.
Yeah,
All of a sudden,
exactly.
while he's talking, he goes, "Zzz,"
You know, see, but that
does the robot.
as a concept, as an idea, let's say it's something that you see coming to life 50 years from now. Do you think it's going to be widespread to the point of changing societies and changing the world?
If it falls under health insurance, they're going to have to pay for it. Everybody's going to get on it.
Yeah.
If I have to pay for it, no way.
Hmm.
Not a lot of people are going to have the money.
Well, that's going to make it a vehicle for also, changing your citizens, basically. Does this take freedom away, Adil?
I think this takes away everything, your whole personality, your whole culture, your trend.
Does it take your humanity away?
Oh, 100%. What humanity
Like,
is left?
I'm not even
Yeah,
joking, bro.
that's what I'm telling you.
Like, I know that I'm not trying to sound sarcastic. Like, I'm just asking.
I'm with you 100%.
Yeah.
It does. If I do not know who is the person in front of me because they can change it any second,
Yeah.
I do not know who this person is.
But I have the right to be whoever I want to be whenever I can, and I'm paying for that right.
Yeah.
With firmware updates. So don't take away my desire to self-express.
My question.
Don't take away my individuality. Because
But
you
how
know
are
why?
you an individual if everybody's just like
Because I have the pro version with 30 personality, like
Traits.
Points?
not traits,
Points
like
there.
snobs, exactly.
you? Lovable.
Adorable,
My question.
smells nice.
No, that's not- that's-
that's how it
You can't
works.
do that.
If we can do that, we'll save India
Bro,
today.
what do you
Okay,
mean?
but we can't do that.
It's in your brain. It allows you to release hormones and shit.
Pheromones. Yeah,
Pheromones.
hormones.
Hormones.
Hey,
Hey, yo, dog.
You're-
Do you need
you're
to get
not a-
married?
man, it's the gland
Are
system.
you looking for a wife?
It goes through the gland system, Turks.
You're not a wombat. You don't have pheromones.
No, but we do secrete,
هذا اسمه اسنان يا وصل.
no, not just that. Like, there's natural good smells,
There's no such thing as natural good
What do you
smell.
mean there's no...
Hey, yo, dog.
Like, a baby is a natural good smell.
You were sitting a lot of vibe and energy people. Did they smell good?
No,
They smell like
they're not babies. No, they're not babies, Adam.
Arguable.
Arguable.
Whatever a baby excretes when it's born for a good 6 months, I want that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's called nature. You're supposed to love the baby.
Yeah.
It smells good, so you love it more.
I want to smell good, so I be loved more.
Take a shower. Take a shower. Yeah.
Shower
yeah.
more.
Yeah, وسخ.
No, but that's chemical. A natural good scent excretion.
Don't say excretion.
Why is he making it nasty?
No, but going back to the point.
After all that?
I think it's not too far from what you could see happen. I think maybe the invasive nature of, hey, let me open your brain up, might make it a turn off for a lot of people. But if you can do it in a way where you can just plug it into your head, then it just...
Yeah, that's cyberpunk.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Bro, you're doing cyberpunk shit right now. You have a robot dog with a gun. I know I'm talking about this
Stop
a lot.
bringing up the robot dog with a gun.
But yo,
it's been years.
That really threw me
It's
off,
been
bro.
You
years.
just found out.
I know.
It's been everywhere for 10 years.
It has a gun attached to his back.
We talked about this before.
And we have literally the option today to buy cars that can drive themselves, right? We have the option, we have satellites that plug in the internet into your phone. We are living in the
Well, it's
cyberpunky
not satellite,
future.
but I get the point.
Yeah, like we have shit that's happening today that 30 years ago you wouldn't have imagined. So
Yes.
imagine so that's
If
what I'm saying.
today's-
30 years from now, I think I can see something like this.
Cool.
coming to
We
life.
already said it could happen.
Yeah.
We're done with that conversation. The conversation is if today's behavior modification is using social media to tell you what to like and not to like, and it's been very effective.
Yeah, tomorrow is going to be something similar. It's going to be just as effective.
And if you allow, hey, I'm Taylor Swift and I got a chip in my head, they're all going to flock to it.
Mm.
And when they flock to it, like every single chip in the world, there's always a backdoor and accessibility to it.
Yep.
And so how many people are going to do it the right way? How many people are going to do it the illegal way? How many people are going to be tapping into your brain? How do you know if someone's tapping into your brain?
You don't.
Well, that's the thing. Like you will give up all your rights because it's your brain. It's individual to you.
Who's going to jailbreak that chip? Come on.
Do you think this is the kind of technology that would be made illegal by countries?
No.
No, why not?
Oh no. Come on.
No, if you're getting a backdoor into my citizenships.
You want to convince me Peter Thiel isn't working on something like this right now? Planeteer don't have this in some R&D lab somewhere.
I'm not trying to say
Peter
it's
Thiel
not. I'm
is
saying
doing a talk.
would it be accepted by everyone in the world. That's what I'm saying.
Peter Thiel is doing a talk. It was in San Francisco
Probably.
for 4 days, I think, about the Antichrist.
Okay.
Just to give you an idea of the CEO of that company and what he's doing.
Is he talking about AI?
No. He's talking only about the Antichrist.
The actual Antichrist.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I'm not sure if the man
Was
has
he the
this.
one in the meeting when they asked him, do you think humans should prevail or something like that? And he,
Should
and he
prevail.
couldn't
What kind
answer
of-
it.
Yeah.
As
I-
Yeah,
opposed
that
to
was
what?
it.
The dolphins?
the one with
Prevail in what
interview
exactly?
with the crazy eyes.
Yes.
Yes.
That was what we say. Should humans prevail? Who
Yeah.
are we prevailing against?
I mean, this is the man.
Nature.
who-
Nature? Like, okay, so just let people die out? Is
Yes.
that the question?
We don't need a lot of people on Earth. He comes from that mindset.
Who's we?
Exactly.
Who's we?
Not whites.
Yeah, who's we here? The billionaires? The Nestle's of the world? Like, who are we talking about here?
My question to you and to all of you: whose personality would you download if you had at the press of a button?
I mean,
Nobody.
like,
on my
I
end.
like being myself, actually.
Me.
I like being myself.
Download me.
I'll
I-
find
I
my
be-
personality somewhere.
I believe you, Adil. I believe you, Turks. I don't believe
Of course
you, Shams.
not. Not even for a split
And
second.
you think I give a shit about what you believe? Yeah, that's
Like-
another point.
What are you talking about? One day we're gonna walk in suavemente.
I mean, listen, it would be
That's what we're gonna walk into.
it would be very useful.
Hola, boys.
It would be very useful for me to learn, flamenco and the
Yeah,
violin.
we'd walk in
and
someday like, hey, I'm
Japanese.
making mofongo.
Yeah, like I would see a lot of benefits that come
Hello,
with it.
Mr. Adel. Welcome. Oh, what's happening?
If I want to explore my culinary side, that's one way I can
He's
get
like,
about it.
So you're gonna be fake?
No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna enhance my skills.
No, you're downloading skills. You're not enhancing
Yeah.
your skills.
Yeah, I want-
You do not. You never had these skills before. You just downloaded these settings, and now you can cook. You have no idea if that's how it's supposed to be, but this is what it was told. So you really have nothing to offer it, but you following procedures.
I see what you're saying.
Yes, yes.
Enhancing your skills is going to the
Taking
gym,
away my own special twist. from
going
it.
to school. That's enhancing your skills.
I mean,
You can enhance your skills.
and then we have.
You don't
the-
need a chip.
We do have the problem of look at schools today and how they deal with AI and how you can't even believe an essay at this point. Like nothing.
Because people are taking shortcuts.
Oh, I think
I'm
we're talking
talking
about
about
it.
you
College is already-
enhancing your skill.
Colleges already found a solution for that.
Trinidad
Yeah.
and all that.
No,
There's always
no. So like, there's an application that you get. I don't remember which university I was watching it, and you write your paper on that application, and it has a camera. It will see if you're writing it or not. Camera has to always be on, and if you pause, it will tell you how many times you paused, how many times you erased, and like it would basically make sure that you're a human, and you can't copy paste.
Okay.
And if you're writing the whole thing in 1 hour, because you have something next to you, you're just writing from it, it will say, yo, he just wrote this 16 pages in 1 hour at one take.
Has his notes
It
prepared.
doesn't work that way. Well, that's why there's a camera. No one writes directly for a whole hour if his notes are prepared. You're gonna stop and look at your notes.
It's called I'm locked in ads.
You do know that because of this, just a lot of university and just places of education are just going back to pen and paper.
I like going back to pen and paper, but at the same time, look, they're gonna have to find a solution for this. But this is not our conversation today.
Yeah.
Our conversation is behavior modification. I'm trying to end this conversation here.
This is a great conversation. There's so many ways this could go.
We keep
honestly.
leaving it because I want to see what behavior I want to change.
I want to.
I would end my crippling need for validation.
There's no ship in the world for that.
I mean, I would give myself the desire to actually go to a gym. I think that's something that I need behavior modification change therapy for.
I guarantee you, it's like Apple Store, buy Pecs.
How about you
Add
just go
to
to the
cart.
gym?
And bro, I hate the whole idea of going to the gym
Why?
because a lot of reasons.
No.
Let's walk. Let's
You
go
know
through
what?
them.
Let's switch to this.
Yes.
This is more interesting.
Yeah.
This is
now.
more interesting.
I will put it out there. Shamsi, if you go to the gym for, let's say, 2 weeks consistently, you get over that hump.
Yep.
I genuinely believe you will love it and make it part of your routine. Because there is very few things in the world that beat the feeling of seeing and feeling your first pump.
Also, pause.
Did you hear the emphasis he put on the put?
That's why we said pause.
Yeah.
Pause.
I mean, I think honestly,
It's exactly what you said, by the way.
the
I had the same feeling when I went to the gym the first time. I don't know, like over 10, 15 years ago. It was the same thing. I was like, oh, do I want to? Not. Then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it like 2 weeks straight. Actually, I think it took me a month, actually, not even 2 weeks. And like I went there almost every single day. And like it was, But at the end, I was
Yeah.
like, okay, I got used to the people around me because I know I always go from this time to this time. I see a lot of familiar faces. And so they just became normal. So I walk inside, and just like,
Well, that's one of them. I don't want to deal with people.
I don't
That's
deal with
A.
people. I
you
know.
don't have to deal with people.
Okay.
I know. From the moment
I am
I walk
lazy.
in,
B. That's another one.
by one.
Okay.
One by one.
We'll,
Okay.
we'll solve them.
We'll-
just take,
yeah,
just take your
dissect
time.
Yeah.
Okay.
People, you don't have to interact with. I know. Once I step into the gym, I have my headphones on.
Mm.
I'm playing my podcast, music, YouTube videos, whatever. I see people, but I don't.
They don't exist
I don't.
to you.
Yeah, I don't. They don't.
NPCs.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes. At the beginning, you kind of feel like shit. كده, follow
What is this
someone, كده.
machine?
You're going to a machine, you don't know how to use it. You put it on the lowest setting.
That's the third part of it. Like,
That's easy.
just not
Every
really
gym
knowing
has
who-
trainers. Just ask
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Yeah. Not
Yes,
really
friends.
knowing what I'm
Plus,
doing.
you can just see the guy who's before you, how he's using it. Like, okay, that's how you use it.
That's not how you use it. No, you ask a trainer because some machines you be using your back when you should be using your legs.
True. If you can't find a trainer. Also, YouTube.
I feel like figuring it out is part of the issue for me.
There's
like,
nothing
I
to
don't
figure
know.
out. It's
No.
weights you pick up.
What am I supposed to do here?
There's no
Like,
figuring out.
I need an exercise.
The machines are not complicated, James. They're
Regime,
very
you know.
straightforward.
It starts with the machines. Literally, the machines give you the form, give you everything. Just do
Yeah.
it.
Just go pump, and then walk out.
Yes.
Yes.
Start on low weights
Pump, take shower,
and
and then walk
and
out.
feel it out.
Yeah.
See, like, pause. So, like,
Yeah.
see, yo,
The
should I add
shower?
more weight? No. See, like, how many reps you can do. Just take it step by step. Like, force yourself to go every single day and take it step by step. You'll be fine. Start with a half an hour. Then push it 45 minutes. Then push it 1 hour.
I mean, well, honestly, I appreciate the fact that all of you guys are trying to mentor me through going to the gym.
Of course.
Because we know you're trash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We've been telling you you're
we
trash
know
your
you
entire
need to.
life.
Listen, I'm giving the gym people their space to do their thing. I don't need
Chance.
to
No,
tell
no,
them,
no, no.
like,
You
Chaps,
have
you want me
tits.
to force you to go to the gym?
You need.
force me.
Yeah, I can force you right now to go to the gym.
How?
Oh, it's very simple.
Money.
Have you seen yourself lately?
I mean, honestly, yes.
See what I mean?
Yeah, and it's been
Go to the gym.
It's been something that I've been critiquing. honestly.
Someone sent me a message last week. I forgot what they said. Something about like, oh, what you guys talking about pregnancy? While Shams is sitting there, all pregnant.
Wow. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay,
Much appreciated.
what we have here?
No, 4
Shamsi,
years ago he got away with the whole I eat whatever. I don't
Yeah.
gain weight. That was good, but you kept fucking your metabolism, for 5
yeah,
years
metabolism
with
was
your
like,
bullshit.
it was like, yo.
Yeah, and you're nearing 40. You're not running away from 40.
So
And so your metabolism's like, yo, dog, I can't do this forever.
okay, so the gym sounds like a good idea, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not
You're-
the gym. What you're doing, your behavior needs to change along with the gym because it's not only gym, by the way. We're saying gym for you to get used to it. Once you're done with that and you enjoy going to the gym, now that's when diet work comes in. That's when you need to work on nutrition. So you take it one step at a time. And once nutrition kicks in and your exercise kicks in, and you're set.
You're set.
The days you don't go, you'll be angry. You're like this idiot right here.
Yeah, I'm so pissed off that I haven't gone to the gym for like 6 months, but I have a good excuse of not going to the gym for 6 months.
I mean, I appreciate the passion that you are speaking about this with.
You will find out that there are more protein sources than the meat in a burger, yeah, Shamsi.
There's also the chicken in a chicken bucket.
Yeah, literally, like listeners, I haven't seen this person eat a source of protein that wasn't covered with ranch in between two buns.
And 10 sauces.
I mean, good thing you see me on a daily basis. I appreciate much appreciated.
When was the last time you ate?
up.
When was the last time?
Literally,
Wait.
literally.
Wait. When was the last time you ate grilled chicken?
A couple of days ago. Actually.
Grilled.
Grilled.
Shamsi doesn't understand the difference between grilled and pan fried
Non-crispy chicken.
Non-crispy chicken.
and deep fried. He has no
The
clue
type
the
of chicken you
difference.
have in a
اسمع،
salad.
مطبوخ صح. Yeah, exactly.
Is it crunchy?
Okay, it was quite crunchy.
So that's not grilled chicken.
It's not grilled chicken.
Because
It was
chicken
quite
doesn't crunch. It's not a crunchy food. You add the crunch and it becomes crunchy.
See, that's why I need the chip. Teach me these things to get into the kitchen. You know, like,
Is this fresh or crispy chicken?
and I learned it while learning the violin. So yeah, multitasking.
Okay. So,
Exactly.
An idiot.
It's all about the wrist. Dad.
So, flick in the wrist.
Yeah.
second question. When was the last time you ate lettuce that wasn't part of a burger?
Never.
Also, a
Never.
couple of days ago,
When?
What-
What was the food item?
I was having a salad.
dog, because we don't hang
You were
out
having
with
a
them during
salad?
the week.
Yeah.
He tells us everything's a couple of days because
Hey,
we were
it's
not
salafi.
there.
Yeah, like
But we all don't believe him.
that's again not the full point.
No.
The full point is not about you believing me, sir. It's about me going to the gym. So we're trying to get.
I do not believe you had a salad.
I look forward to joining you guys in your pumping activities.
Yo, dog,
Where
pause.
was the salad?
What?
Pause.
What do you mean? Where was the salad at home?
You ate salad at home.
Yes. I have lunch with the family on the weekend. I change up my diet. So, yeah.
So, no. See, no.
Yeah.
See,
No, that doesn't-
no.
That's what I'm saying.
What happened there, you have no choice on the food.
Yes.
The food that's served is what you gotta eat.
no, but-
so you will eat a salad when you're forced to eat a salad,
I
but
do-
you will not get out of your way to eat a salad.
I do have input into the food.
You don't. No, you don't.
I get to make suggestions.
Yo, man, Auntie doesn't give two shits about your suggestions.
I'm just saying.
Like, oh, işte habibi, ebşer. None of that is on the table. And you're gonna eat.
Good thing her food is great, honestly.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Anyway, next topic.
Next topic.
I'm trying to figure out where did this happen in order for us to have this conversation. I don't know, was it the UK? No, I don't think it was the UK. I think it was Canada.
What was it like?
The sex for rent.
What?
Oh yeah, I heard about this.
Say
Why?
what again?
So there's a recent report about quote unquote an epidemic for just people who are they can't afford to pay rent, so they pay with something else.
Sexual services are offered
Seriously?
instead.
I mean, offer implies a rejection or a choice in the matter.
And when you say an epidemic, that sounds like an extreme case of the situation.
I mean, the term "sex for rent" doesn't sound very optimistic and happy.
Not at all, actually. Not at all. It's sounds like a sign of a collapsing society.
It sounds like a sign that Canada needs religion.
I can't figure out who passed that law recently.
Oh, so
There's a law?
that it's fine.
Yeah, I think it was. There was a name for it. I forgot what its name. It's not sex for rent, by the way, guys. There's a different name for it.
It's like,
But I can't remember it.
like
Free room for rent. What was it?
Is it ass for roof? I mean, what the hell are you gonna call it?
very legalese of you. You know,
Oh,
the Ask for Roof Act.
we're gonna miss you, dog. We're gonna miss you. As for roof.
But no way. There's an actual law.
I mean, I don't think there's a law. I think it's just like decriminalized or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yes.
So it's like you're not.
decriminalized. So what? So I can't take my landlord to jail if he tries to coerce me into selling my body for my.
No, I don't think it's coercement. The problem, I think it's like it's an acceptable form of compensation. Like the idea here is that I am a landlord, and I have agreed with my tenant. Like, you know what? Let's get some ass.
So prostitution, basically.
I mean, I think it's legal in Canada for a long time. So just like they're adding another skew to it, more or less.
And hey, listen, it's fine. Like there's nothing.
It's not
untoward.
fine. It's fucked up, but
No, that's what I'm saying. Like they're looking at it in terms of, hey, there's nothing untoward towards here. Two consenting adults trying to exchange services.
consent is doing a lot of
Exchange
lifting.
services.
It's the barter system. We're going back to the olden days. You know,
I mean, consent is doing a lot of heavy lifting here.
I'm just trying to figure out a way that this actually makes
mean,
sense.
I'm gonna kick you out, or
Hey, you got option B.
option A, TNA.
Are you still looking for the law?
Yeah, I know. I see a lot of them from Ireland talking about it.
I saw it's not specific in Canada. It's just like it was a report about this phenomenon in general.
It sounds very degrading. Salah, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
What do you mean?
It's not it doesn't sound like a very civilized way of barter or commerce. Yeah.
You think?
I'm just,
Wow.
giving my 2 cents here.
Yeah, because
Critical thinking, guys.
Yeah. Like people shouldn't be selling their bodies for
I mean, because they're not. The landlords aren't like James Cavill from Superman. Like they're just like,
is that the new one or the old one?
I don't know. It's like
Ireland,
Henry
Ireland
Cavill.
is trying
Henry
to ban
Cavill.
it. The last time Ireland actually took it as a bill was in May 1st, 2025. So recently.
Trying to ban it.
Yes.
So
in
it is a thing in Ireland and they're trying to
Apparently, yes.
put a stop to it.
The UK, for a while, they've been fighting against it and trying to find ways to prove it. I'm trying to find other places. I just can't. It's the sign of the times, bro.
my question here is that
That's not a good sign, bro. That's not a good sign.
Oh, you think what? At the end of capitalism, everything's supposed to be fun and flowery for everybody?
Wait,
no.
are we at the end of capitalism?
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
my
It's the
question.
robot dogs.
We're peak capitalism.
Oh, I think we've been at late capitalism at this point.
My question here is that if the genders were flipped, would anybody give a shit?
No.
I think it's just like the tenant would be like, offered?
I mean, either way, I think it's bad for the
On
economy.
God?
Generally.
Say less.
Yeah. It's a generally bad for the economy decision. We need that cash money flow rather than, selling your body.
All right. To get us out of this, you guys did not tell me any info about the new Assassin's Creed. Mirage?
the one the DLC that's set in AlUla.
Yes.
I'm not familiar with the exact details. I think it was partly subsidized by Savvy, if I'm not mistaken. Savvy or Misk or a Manga Entertainment or something.
Interesting.
So which Assassin's Creed is this?
It was
Assassin's
the
Creed Mirage.
Mirage. It's
Which was the one based in Egypt?
based in
No.
Baghdad, I believe.
Baghdad.
Yeah, Baghdad.
One? Baghdad?
I was trying. I mean, it's
Baghdad.
English speaking podcast.
Oh, okay. Right.
I'm doing it for. I'm doing it for
Yes.
the international
It's for
listeners.
the world.
Baghdad, the one in Iraq?
Yes,
Oh,
Iraq.
okay.
Iraq.
I just wanted to make sure.
Mesopotamia?
Mesopotamia.
You kind of get lost with them. I understand.
Yeah.
Turks gets lost in translation a lot of
Yeah.
times.
Obviously,
Yes.
I love that.
He's not
movie, by
fluent
the
in
way.
languages. ما يتحكي لغات.
أقول لك.
أيوة. And so tell us more about Baghdad.
It's set in AlUla. It's a free DLC, so literally, if you have the game, you should be able to play it.
I actually bought the game a while ago, but I haven't played it. So I might actually check it out. Did they release the DLC?
It's released.
It's already released.
Yes.
I should have asked Ice.
Let's
I'd like to
download
call
it.
him and ask, but he's gonna tell me none of your business.
You should buy Assassin's Creed, Adil. Check it out.
You got my account, صح?
I don't know if I have.
We'll
your-
download it. We'll check it out.
But
It's a great way of integrating, the country and culture and society into a widespread
yeah, plus the fact that it's free.
media
And
product.
it's a free DLC, so it's like you have no excuse not to try it.
And especially if you're a fan of the game, definitely.
All right, I got two things that we can talk about. One is gonna be a little bit long, and the other one, you know what? I'm gonna leave the other one at the end. I want to talk to you guys. You guys listen to Hala, Ntitled's new track?
Yeah.
But not yet.
Okay, good. So I can play it for you out here. We'll do it in a second. I
Please.
want to do this first before you bounce out of here. This is actually a tweet, and I saw a lot of people fighting under it, but I can really care less because I thought it was very interesting for the podcast to have a conversation. This tweet says, it's a tweet, it's not me. My husband is one of the most intelligent people I've ever met. And I was immediately taken by him. But over the years, I've come to learn most people can't see it. He dresses simply, he uses plain language, he likes superheroes and video games. They conclude they're not seeing a smart person. People aren't looking for intelligence itself. They look for signifiers of it. The song and dance of it, the whirling bedazzlement of genius, like a peacock spreading its wings. That is how easy it is to fool someone.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a fact.
I agree.
Yeah,
So
I agree, but again, you're not owed perception. That's my point. If he looks like a nerd and behaves like a nerd and talks like a nerd, he might have Einstein under the hood. But if I'm engaging with him and I have all that to go on, I won't assume otherwise.
No, but
Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, you Turks don't look like a genius, and you don't
Yes,
behave.
correct.
And you don't behave
Yeah.
like a genius.
Yeah, well, I don't.
I'm not going to assume you're a dumbass, but I'm not going to assume you're a genius either.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what's the point that she's trying to make.
The trust you put in people that use big words to explain simple ideas because they sound like geniuses doesn't mean you're actually interacting
He's not
with a
taking
genius.
shots at Shamsi, by the way. So
No,
don't even think of that,
whatsoever,
number one.
whatsoever.
He is not taking any
No,
shots at
obviously.
Shamsi.
No,
I
I'm
was
not
thinking
looking
he
for a
was-
kerfuffle, guys.
At all. I'm just saying. I'm just telling him
I'm
because he
just-
thinks that. I know him.
I'm thinking.
I'm protecting you.
I'm thinking
Hey,
something
this
completely
is
different.
not about you.
Yeah.
No.
Not at all.
I know.
Like I'm here, yeah.
I'm just like I'm listening to the conversation. I don't feel involved in any way yet.
Did you hear this pain in his voice when he said, "I know"?
The idea is people dismiss other people because they don't look like something.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's the point she's trying to make, which I agree with
is fair.
100%.
Yeah, it's absolutely fair.
Because
It's
a
not-
lot of people, like
it's not fair to dismiss, but
I know a
the
lot of
point.
guys that are into fintech that have never made money, but they talk to you about fintech like as if they fucking created fintech.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And people will tell me, yo, do you talk to so-and-so? He's amazing at fintech. I'm saying, yo, the guy's a dumbass, yo. Like, I know he's a dumbass. He just lives on Twitter. He's just telling you what other people are saying. He
Yeah.
doesn't know what he's talking about. He never put it into practice. One of my boys, I don't know if I mentioned this on the podcast or not. He's amazing at doing a certain thing in business. He's really good at it. But whenever he goes to do it for himself, he always fails. And he fell 3 times. And he's like, you know what? maybe I'm good at consulting and helping other people. I just can't do it myself. So he's like, I'm gonna just stay in that lane.
No, but that's a different ball game. Like from what I got from this tweet is that it's okay to be basic in a sense, like because people always look for. Because when she was talking about peacock signifiers, and she was talking about like at this point, everybody wants to be known for something. Everybody wants to be known as.
No, everyone behaves like they're someone. This is like behavior modification. Like the best example is crypto boys. All these
that's
crypto
what I'm
guys,
saying.
they act like, yo, we've been investors our entire life. We know how to work with fixed assets and taxes and whatever. And none of them know shit.
Everybody's trying to showcase themselves as an expert on something to stand out from everybody else.
And then people got used to that. Now, when they look at Shamsi, they're not thinking Shamsi is a nuclear scientist if Shamsi was a nuclear scientist.
Aerospace scientist.
I'm sorry, aerospace engineer.
scientist.
You piece of shit, aerospace scientist. I'll smack you in the head.
Malik, take it to the moon.
I'm an aerospace scientist.
Take it to the moon, Batul.
Can I prove a point? So
Sure,
I'm
go
going to say
ahead.
a sentence right now, and I just want you to digest it.
Okay. Ugh.
So here's the sentence. Our MVP, our
Okay.
We were ready.
I'm sorry.
Here's the sentence is the best opening line I've ever heard in my
I'm
life.
gonna say a sentence.
Alright.
Here's the sentence.
You know we can see you.
I hear
we
you.
can hear you.
Yes.
Right?
I am aware.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's prepare ourselves for the sentence again.
Excuse me, no.
All right, guys.
Add a GPT, please. Hold on.
Wait.
Let him write the prompt properly, please.
Okay, all right. 3,
Quote.
2, 1, go.
Our MVP is developed based on data-driven insights and will solve and provide quote-unquote actionable solutions. That is business speak. But what
Yes.
am I really saying?
Our shit works.
Basically, they say our
No,
product.
our product will solve an issue you have.
Yes.
It works.
That's all you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It works.
No, it doesn't say it works. It says it solves. It's up to you to figure out if it
It
works or
provides
not.
you something to do. It will give you a course of action.
Say that product in a boardroom filled with 70-year-old dinosaurs وبيدخون. Oh, هذا الرجال مرة ذكي. He's
True.
very smart.
Yes.
But if I go there, والله البرودكت حقنا جامد. I'm basically saying the same thing, but the way I'm saying it is what matters.
And that's what you see. Like this is not a diss or anything, but a lot of people that come on Tamania, that's like that base likes that kind of people who will say the things that are basic, but in a way that you'd be like, oh my God, it's so basic. But in reality, it's just basic. But people are into that. Social media has programmed everybody without even them knowing.
Yeah.
Now you look at someone, you need to judge him by the car, the license plate, the watch, the phone, his vacation with his family, which is none of your business. You judge him on all of that.
Yeah.
You judge them by the based on them talking the talk, not walking the walk.
It's
which is
even
the issue.
it's even worse. You judge him by his last name, or who his uncle is. You'd be like, oh yeah, this guy, his uncle. Yeah, this guy's a dumbass. Like, no, but his uncle though. Yeah, that's his uncle. That's not him though.
It's called genetics.
It's not genetics. son.
That's a long shot. That's a hope.
Yeah, my hard and fast rule is if I hear you say the term وبناء على ذلك 5 times in a conversation, I think you're full of shit.
Yeah.
The best
وبنهاية
example
المطاف.
of yo, that's his uncle.
You've told
This
me a
guy.
bunch of those.
I know, but
Yeah.
this guy. Imagine if we treated him like
We should.
his sibling or his relative.
as we should.
No.
You
If
know?
we imagine like we approached him with that same energy, he's not that.
Not at all.
Not even a little bit.
Exactly. So like imagine saying no, but his whatever is that, and it would be like, yo, he should be. No.
That's what I'm saying. He can manifest that energy. But
That's different.
Well,
Yeah.
what was that one time when you were talking to one of your relatives about me? It's like, are you sure he's the son of the guy?
yes.
That kid?
Yes. It wasn't my brother, it was my family. Yo.
Ba-
My brother, like, yo, for real? Like, yeah, him. Like,
Yeah, because
him?
you imagine, you know.
Yeah, because you see, we can't say, but you see.
Birds of a feather flock together. Do you not do that? Do you
I'd
not
be like,
flock?
yo, imagine me calling this guy in the middle of the night. Assalamu alaikum, like, yo, nah.
No, but see, again, it goes back to, as you
That's
said,
how you talk to people.
Yes.
the behavior,
Assalamu alaikum.
the behavior modification.
Assalamu alaikum.
The behavior modification, as you mentioned, we're at a point where everybody needs to be somebody. And if you're not somebody, then you're nobody. and people can't accept the idea of being nobody. Like, not standing out and not having a signifier that makes them unique in a sense, or that makes them popular, or that makes them stand out. Like a lot of people, yeah, and I think being off the internet, off social media helps with that, because the more you are on social media, the more that is sold to you as something that you should do and something that you should aspire to and something that you should pursue, So it's if you don't want to play the game, just don't play the game. Disconnect.
But
Find the kuch.
you know as well as we do, if you don't play in certain areas, if you don't play this game,
You have to.
yeah, you don't function in life.
No, it's about progress.
Let's say careers. In careers, you need to play that game.
There is
a lot of times you need to play this game.
That's what I'm saying. It's about progress. And there is an element of, hey, if you want to grow, if you want to rise, you need to learn how to maneuver.
Yes,
But there's a
and
difference between learning how to maneuver and making that the basis of your identity.
And you know what
personality.
helps a lot in progressing in the career world?
Making that the basis of your identity.
No, being blonde and having blue eyes and
Oh,
being
that's a fact.
and being from not here.
Automatic win.
Yeah, but
Automatic win.
how is that
I
right
mean,
to what I was saying?
okay, I'll give you an example. Everybody here knows a lot of people who are complaining that, hey, I am busting my ass. I'm doing a lot of work. I'm delivering. I am achieving. And just some random white guy is making 2x or 5x my salary for nothing.
True.
I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to name organizations, but some organizations have this issue way more than others.
Okay,
And it's something you have to struggle with. You can't really do anything about it.
work hard. As you can do.
What do you mean work hard?
I won't even take it further than this. I'll keep it right here. A couple of years ago, a consultancy firm was contacting me for this podcast to come and help them with a project that they're working on. So when I found out who they're working with, I called the guy. I was like, yo, by the way, you work with so-so for this. Like, yeah, I was like, by the way, they called me to help them work on it. Like, why are they like, this should be more local than focus on a consultancy firm to work on this. And he was like, yeah, but we would rather work with them. I was like, yeah, but this is like very like, it's very Saudi. Like they do not know this. If you haven't lived here, they don't understand the concept of it.
But they're the culture experts, Adil, aren't
He was
they?
like, how about you tell them those things for them to know?
No, how about you pay me directly so I can tell you these things, my homie?
No, you're Saudi. I'm not gonna give you a lot of money. Fuck off.
Because you don't have that presentation where you have positioned yourself as the expert on these things.
Use big words.
You know?
No. His name is Adil, not Michael.
Mm-hmm.
That's a problem here.
So was it a Michael Adil thing?
That wasn't a Michael. It was close to Michael.
It
Though.
was Joseph. That is a different problem, I think, than what we're talking about, because that here we're talking about like our own homegrown market and people and talents versus
Yeah, they're in the homegrown market, my homie.
the experts that come in and don't have a feel for the culture and for the actual realities on the ground.
I don't blame the experts. I don't blame the John from London or Manchester for trying to get his bag. I blame the people who are still taking them at face value. How many people that should know better, they see a white guy telling him 1 + 1 = 2, and they think he just invented fire.
Invented
Fire.
Invented fire.
I mean, no, I'll give you an example from my own professional career. This is not my current job, not my last job, though the job before my last. We worked on content for the client. It was written by a native English speaker. Listener number one, with his Saudi ass, didn't write the content. It was written in English by a person from England, where they invented the goddamn language. The CEO of the company didn't like the content that we wrote, and he insisted, no, this was written by an Arabic speaker. You're trying to cover up for the Arabic speaker. I know this is content that wasn't written by a native speaker. And the guy who wrote the content, like, yo, I wrote the content. It's that bad, yeah, Shamsi.
I mean, again, I'm not sure how you could that, because I feel like that's a different mentality problem. How do you shake that
It's
off?
a different generation
Put the mic
problem.
next to your mouth.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
It's a different generation problem.
it's a different generation problem.
Yes, Because these people, none of the people who are making these decisions, none of the people who are still giving a shit about John from Lancaster or Pierre from Paris, none of them are born after 1991. They're all born in the 70s. They failed upwards, and they're stuck in these positions. And you know what? Okay, I'm
Let me go cut a check.
yes. جيب consultant. ما جاز ما الموضوع خش بجدار. Okay, I'm working on the consultant's recommendation. They're my fault, guys.
Someone recently told me this. This was last year. They were like, "Hey, you guys didn't talk about our event. It was a big event that happens here every single year." And I was like, "Why should I be talking about your event? Like, you're one of us. Like, you should be talking about all the things that our success and your success is one of the same. You should be talking about our stuff." I was like, "You paid $16 million in consultancy over the last year." I'm just gonna leave it there.
That's a big number.
You just paid that all international. Nothing stayed local.
Who's us?
Why are you talking to me like I should do everything for you for free when you're just paying off everybody to do things that locally can be done for you?
That you can actually, help out people here by giving them that experience and giving them that platform.
A lot of people think that local companies are not as professional as international companies. It's only because they've never worked with international companies before. If you work with international companies,
You know they're full of bullshit.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And so automatically when they see a company's name that's in Arabic, it's an automatic dismissal, right? And they go for these other big companies and pay top dollar because it's an international company. Doesn't mean, it's not because it's an international company, it means that dollar is worth it.
It's that perception.
Yeah.
Perception that they have more knowledge, that they have more
I said it so many
experience.
times. Like, I don't want to go on a rant on this, but there's no confidence in the market. There's no confidence in people who are doing the work. There's no confidence in anything. You gotta lie in bullshit, like what she said. There's a guy that we talked about today, me and you, before this podcast, that's completely just selling you this image and bullshitting nonstop. But people here fall for his promotions. He promotes every single post, every YouTube video, and he shows you, oh, look at my numbers, look at my numbers, look at my numbers. But in fact, on the ground, nobody likes him. Nobody fucks with him. Everyone that reaches out to me talks about him. He talks about me all the time like we're competing with each other. But there's no competition between me and him because I'm not fake in any way, shape, or form.
No, but that's what you need to do to control the perception. To control
See, that's
the
not what you
image.
need to do, Shamsi. That's where I completely disagree with you.
No,
No. This is not, I want you to say on the sentence,
Yeah.
right? This is not what you need to do. This is what he thinks he needs to do
Exactly.
by lying. Bro, if you can't see Rabbi Qaddamak and everything that you fucking do, then you will tell me, oh, I need to do this in order for me to get that. But if you see Rabbi in front of you, you know better than to lie to everybody so you can look like a big dog when you're just a little bitch. It's that simple. And I let him run his shit and run his mouth with his little trash ass podcast. I let him do that. And I just sit back for the failure because it's coming. When you get it so exposed and people know who you really, you can't get on camera and lie and then meet people in real life and say, I was just bullshitting with that guy. You can't do that. You need to be who you are outside of your bullshit ass podcast and also in real life. You need to be you.
It's called consistency.
It's called, actually knowing who the fuck you are and being honest. And people fall for it all the time. Like, oh yeah, this guy is so amazing. Look at his success story. What success story? He bought every single post. He promoted everything for you to say, these are the numbers. I know how much he's getting for endorsements, and it's bullshit.
Different measures.
Has 9 employees that work for him.
Different measures of success, you want to do. Different
Hey,
measures of success. That's just what I'm saying.
No, I think we allow
We allow mediocrity to be defined as success.
that also, but I think like for his case, people can figure out who the fuck he is. I could give a fuck, to be honest. I will say his name, but I know he's a little bitch. So he started doing what he's doing because we allowed all that to happen. And he also saw what all these companies are doing and who they're talking to. And he wanted to align himself like he's those internationals. Like, I am different. I'm not like everybody else. And so he's using that play to take money. You're not doing it because that's who you are, because you're honest. No, it's because you're lying to other people for you to achieve the things that you want to achieve. You're living on a lie. You're acting on a lie. You're working in a lie. But I don't see that. Why? Because it's so hard to be successful in life, Jamsey.
Yeah.
In order for me to be number one, I need to do what I got to do.
I need to, put in the work.
And then you meet Rabbi subhanahu wa ta'ala and you tell me, yo, why'd you do this? Like, yo, man, this is what I had to do. It's the content world. You seen it. It wasn't my choice. Yeah, that's how that works, dog.
And
that's how that works.
And that takes us back to the different measures of success. Like, what are you really trying to get, and who do you really like? There's a lot of different ways to get to the same destination, right? And as you said, like when you walk,
but what's the destination, though?
Yeah, what you're saying, when you walk a certain path, knowing that you are going to تتحاسب على the things that you do and what you say, and these things are all going to come back to you. That makes you walk different when compared to someone else who doesn't have that state of mind. And at the end of the day, everybody's going to be comfortable with what they do. The thing that we're trying to say is just notice and see people for who they are rather than what they're
There's no
saying and what
comfort,
they're doing.
though. You're living on a lie. These influencers are living on lies. All of them are living on lies. And they're like, I do get pissed off on people believing the lies, but at the same time, not everybody can understand what they're seeing. Because sometimes you've been lied to so much that you can't differentiate anymore. Like, yo, is this different? Is this the same? Should I not look at this? Should I look at, like, you have no idea anymore because it's been done so much.
And so well.
It's executed fucking perfectly.
Yeah, to take away the reality from under your feet.
Exactly. And so when you're living in that lie, this is who you are, of course you're never going to see the light. You're not going to see no truth because everybody wants the lie because you focused on the lie.
Because you said it, you live within it.
Because
and you're focused on
I
it.
always look at this when I'm looking at business and business behavior. I know people that I'm sure 90% of the people that I know, or maybe 100% of them, have no idea who these people are, even if I mention their names. But these are extremely successful people that have been successful in life and see Allah in everything that they do. No one knows their names. No one knows who they are. They're not on social media. They're just living their day to day and living who they truly are. And they became that successful.
By doing their thing in a certain way.
But when you keep looking at the lies and say, yo, these successful lies is what made these people successful, you take that short, easy path, trying to get to success real quick and ignore all the things.
See, this is where I can trip you though, Adil. This is where I can make use of you. This is where I can take advantage of you. This is where I can always have something to hold over you. Because you know what? It took a shortcut, son,
Hala. Well, anyway.
I can't wait to ask who is this person we're talking
Oh,
about.
come on. You know who it is.
We never know. With you? We never know.
What do you mean with me? You never know. So,
I'm just asking.
I don't have problems with nobody, bro. Nobody calls me. I don't hang out with nobody. I'm not outside. I'm always minding my own business, living my own
We
life.
hang out with you, Adil.
Yeah, but I'm saying from anyone, bro, we're friends. This is totally different than with the podcast world.
And New Music Friday.
New Music Friday.
Is it New Music Friday?
Segment, I get that. Yeah.
It's Sunday now, by the way.
It was Saturday when we started, you idiots.
Are we on Sunday?
Ntitled the Khayat dropped a good track. It's called Hala. And I've been waiting on this track. I love everything about this track.
We heard this track a while ago. And I'm
Thank
honestly
God it's
finally
dropped.
happy it's out, yeah.
The beat, the story is also fucking nice. Shout out Ntitled.
قرب بقصلك قصة عدت بالف ليلة وليلة الورع صغير توه وده يغني يا حليلة وخويه عارف جوه بالحصة مخبي بجيبه بيت ميكر بي صغير يعزز لو هم في بريدة متخيل نص الفسحة حطوا جوال بذنوب الجوال الثاني يسجل صوته راحوا سمعوا الشغل البيت ماشي بس في كم بيت حوسة قاموا عادوه لين جوهم جابوه ركبوا اللحن وساقوه تيك توك نزلوا لايف شو لايك هلا هلا هجت هلا تطلع ترند نفوس تتبدل اسمع معي هلا هجت هلا تطلع ترند نفوس تتبدل اسمع معي من يومي معه قلبي معه صوتي ما تسمعه حب ما ذقنا ما شفنا منبعه هي دواي باخر الليل اصدعه مرة سنين يلف وماني بمعه لو قلبه يوجعه كان اهدى كان للمويه ننقعه ولو يخر يلقلك مع خياط ارقعه قيمتنا اعجز تحسب
Bro, the beat
قيمتنا
is so good.
هذا الراوي قل هرو قبل تجف طينتنا يا اخي قضيتنا نستنا نيتنا نورت بصيرتنا ورتنا حقيقتنا هلا هجت هلا هجت هلا تطلع ترند نفوس تتبدل اسمع معي هلا
What a track!
It's fire, bro.
Everything about the shit is fucking amazing. I love this track.
تتبدل اسمع معي خبرني وين وصلت وينهم عنك وين وصلت وينهم عنك وين وصلت وينهم عنك
Challenge scratching.
خبرني وين وصلت وينهم عنك وين وصلت وينهم عنك وين وصلت وينهم عنك خبرني وين وصلت وينهم عنك
Shout out to Ntitled. Shout out to Khayat.
Nice.
What a fucking
Fire,
beautiful
bro.
track. I love this
Honestly,
track.
super high replay
really
value.
love this track.
You know, the first verse, crazy. I love that first verse.
Yeah.
And just the beat itself, there's so much going on in the beat that it's just, you don't get tired listening to it.
He's so good, bro.
Yeah.
He's
Like, honestly,
really
respect to
good.
the homie, man.
I don't want to say this. Yo, Ntitled, you know I love you, dog.
Thank you for putting these out.
Finally.
Honestly, about time.
Like, finally.
About time, bro. Honestly, about time. I'm glad that he's
You know what? Let me tell you this.
he's back in that flow.
Like the last, I don't know how many tracks that he released are all like things from he worked on for a while ago. And the one thing that I have to give it to him because he's so amazing, mashallah. They still sound just as good as we heard him the first time, like around a year ago. They aged extremely well.
Just a little bit of polish here and there, but it's the same track and you still can't get enough of it.
Like even when I play old Entitled things, but same thing. Like, yo, this is still good.
Yeah,
It's still really, really good.
I agree. I agree.
True.
Because it's its own sound. It doesn't sound like anything else. He doesn't sound like anyone else. All of his music
He's
has
so
that quality that makes it genuinely like stand out.
He's extremely good, man.
And
Shout out to
honestly,
Hala. This is an amazing
here's
track.
to more,
Shout out
bro.
to Khayat also.
Yeah, here's to more.
Good boy Khayat. Did he drop this on YouTube or not yet?
I saw it on Spotify. And
I saw it on Apple Music. I don't use the third world app.
I mean,
Third world.
Yeah, this like this trash thing that you guys call.
I miss my iPod. Honestly,
It's your
I feel like I want to
iPod.
get iPod again
Ugh.
Why?
because it looks cool. Terks feels like
Oh.
very.
You know
it
what?
feels very
Oh, it is.
2001.
You know what? I agree. It does look cool.
Honestly, it
It
feels
does, but it's obsolete.
feels I'm in the future.
Did you find it on YouTube? Or
Yeah, so you can find it on YouTube because I want to put the link in the bio. Hopefully, if I remember.
استاهل والله.
But shout out to Ntitled. Shout out to the boys.
We love you.
Amazing as always. Yes, we do. Anyway, so you're gone for the next month
Yay!
Around
less.
that. Around that.
or less. So we're not gonna be able to have you.
You're going to be taking your medication. That's why I'm disappearing.
Well,
I mean, we will look forward to seeing you again.
I'll send you pictures.
oh, we're lying.
Don't.
Please don't.
Oh,
Don't.
we're
No,
lying.
no, no, no.
No, listen. You know that's gonna happen.
Yeah, no, no, no.
Yeah.
You know that's gonna
But
happen.
it's actually the last thing I want.
But the thing is, we're in a group. You can't really control that shit.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, respect my
Authority.
autonomy.
Can we visit you or not?
Unless you want to say hi to mommy.
All the time, man. What are you talking about? That's auntie.
No, she's going to say no. It's just me and my baby boy.
She would say that.
I literally, I haven't told my extended family. Also, Jay, so
Just text them out. I'm gonna be a bad bitch in 3 weeks.
text my uncle. Hey, uncle,
No.
keep this BBL.
Like
I'm trying to stop him.
okay.
I'm trying to stop him.
Upgrading here. You know,
Check out this BBL, Unc.
I'm looking for a better life.
I'm expressing myself.
Can't wait to see that new body on your back.
Yeah, very much not looking forward to that. Very much not looking forward. I got comedy shows with this guy. Like, you
I
know,
can't wait to shame him. Like I can't wait to just shame him.
Please
Yeah.
shame me. I need to be humbled.
We're boys. I mean, like, you know, it's not like, oh, alhamdulillah, salam, that's one. We're good. All right, come here.
Here, come listen, number one.
you can't see the expressions now, but you don't want to see him.
Good homie.
Man, he's gonna get it. That's where he's going, Adil. He's going to get it.
He's going to get it. No pause.
Yeah, he's well on his way, sir.
Try to get married soon, but
There's no hesitation.
Oh, you better.
Okay.
Walking around here with the BBL, you crazy.
واثق الخطوة يمشي. I do it.
Adil's gonna see me, just gonna say, "Come over here with that good."
I've been dropping pencils anywhere I walk.
Apple bottoms.
6 of them.
Apple bottoms need number 1. You know.
You be wearing apple bottom jeans?
Boots with the fur.
All right. Can't wait for that. Anyway,
Ladies,
we apologize for that ass part.
you know,
But it is
keep
what
a
it
lookout
is.
with those boots with the fur. You know,
your boy's gonna be double cheeked up.
so cheeked up.
Double cheeked up on a Thursday.
Oh, bro.
That is wild, yo.
But we do sincerely wish you the best.
He does.
No. It's a collective we.
We're like,
it's like the royal we.
Yeah, it's
Anyway.
the first couple of days are gonna suck, but inshallah khair.
if y'all didn't understand, number 1 is going to get extended knees. He wants to be tall.
Yes.
And so we just can't wait for him to get BBL knees.
and you know, he's trying to help with the support for the head. You know, shit's been buckling lately.
Balance. As you get older, it becomes very hard.
Man, do it. So he doesn't get vertigo.
Behavioral modification.
Hey. What behavior would you modify?
None.
What do you mean none?
None.
Wouldn't you be nicer?
None.
He's already nice.
Why wouldn't you be
I'm
nicer?
extremely nice.
He said aggressively.
You know what's funny?
What?
I have friends like that listen to this, like, yo, you think this is an act?
Yeah.
Like, yo, you're so funny when you do it on the podcast.
Oh, because you're cute when you do it.
I'm like, God, thank you, I appreciate that.
See, there you go. That's fake, bro.
Exactly.
That's fake.
They think this is fake. They don't know that this is real.
Okay.
It's because I'm just nice to them when I see them. Because like I have nothing against them or with them. Like we're not really close. So I'm like, yo, I'm just being like honest. No, I'm not gonna be nice to you. No, it's not gonna happen. I know you too fucking well.
Did they give you the puppy eyes?
Yes, he did.
I was gonna say, but how about us, bro?
No, fuck y'all.
Be nice to us.
Fuck y'all.
Like number 1's going away on a journey of exploration and self-development.
I'm extremely nice to people, but my friends get the honest truth. That's how it works.
And you know what the honest truth is?
I'm gonna get a BBL.
We love you too, Adil.
Shut the fuck
We
up.
love you too,
Isn't that you
Adil.
dope?
We know that this is your way of expressing your masculine, you know,
Masculine what?
bonding rituals.
Turks, get us out of here, Turks.
Peace.
Good episode.
That's
man.
it. That's it.
Us, I can't.
Good episode. Thank you for coming and listening.
Anyway,
to
shout out to
our-
our tens and tens of listeners, our tens and tens of viewers. Thank you for being here. I appreciate every single one of y'all. We will see y'all next week. If we don't, it is what it is.
You know what it is.
We out.
We out.
As always,
Peace.
if you're looking for a serious podcast, Exit Themania is over there for y'all. Enjoy it. It's better than us.
Yes.
So have fun with that serious, very serious podcast.
They won't use the phrase "roof for ass."
No, sir. It is ass for roof. Get it right,
It
please.
doesn't matter at some point. It's kind of all the same.
This is the ass first, roof second.
Shout out to the people that work at Exit Themania. We appreciate y'all. Keep up the hard work. We out.
We out.
Peace. Oh, also, by the way, shout out to our number 1 sponsor, Quick and Curious.
Thank you for
man.
all the German medieval empire.
Exactly. If you guys
history lessons.
want to learn anything about Hitler drifting a tank, and I suggest you go check out Quick and Curious,
Literally drifting.
the number 1 German Austrian painter drifting and racing podcast in Arabic. You gotta love it.
You'll enjoy it.
Yeah, number 1. And of course, anything about gay Germany in Berlin, Al-Kura Mana is for you to go check it out.
It's all about it's all about that.
They're like boys in short
Weimar
shorts.
Republic times.
They do that podcast in short shorts,
Yeah,
but
they
y'all
do.
don't see them
Exactly. Unfortunately.
because all the cameras like go right here.
Yeah. Well, we see them. We see y'all.
Just swimming heads on that podcast.
We recognize.
Anyway, we out. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.